The truth about EVP recorders. This isn't Hollywood, it's not a jump scare channel. It's what we've learned as a family after years of doing this for real, including the boring nights, the empty locations, and the moments you can't explain. Most EVP clips online are nonsense, not because nothing happened, but because people force the words. They'll play a bit of static, slap subtitles on it, and suddenly it's, "Get out, help me, I'm trapped." And if you're honest, you didn't hear that, you read it. So today I'm going to give you the truth about EVP recorders. What's real, what's wishful thinking, and the one pattern we keep capturing that still makes us pause. An EVP recorder is basically a simple audio recorder. That's it, no magic, no ghost detector. You record the environment, the room tone, the background noise, and you listen back to see if anything shows up that you didn't hear at the time. Sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's a car outside, sometimes it's your own stomach making a noise, and sometimes you get something that doesn't fit. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of the time, EVP is interpretation plus wishful thinking. Your brain is a pattern-making machine. It hates uncertainty. So when it hears fuzz, it tries to turn it into words. And if you're already excited, if you want something to be there, you'll hear it even harder. That's why EVP is so easy to fake without even meaning to. Not by editing, just by convincing yourself. So as a family, we have a rule. If you can't hear it clearly without being told what to hear, it doesn't count. If someone has to say, "Listen, it says behind you," and then you go, "Oh yeah, I think I can hear it. Maybe," that's not evidence, that's suggestion. Real captures don't need coaching. You hear them straight away. Now, I'm not saying EVPs are never real. We've captured real, clear responses many times, not every trip, not on demand, but enough times that we take it seriously. And the reason I'm careful with this is simple. If you exaggerate the weak clips, you ruin the strong ones, so we don't do that. We'd rather say nothing happened than force a story. Now here's the part that's genuinely strange. The most common clear captures we get are children, not growling, not demonic nonsense, not dramatic movie lines. Children. And it's not always full sentences. Sometimes it's a word, sometimes it's a little laugh, sometimes it's a short response. Why does that happen? I've got a few honest theories, and they're theories, not claims. 1. Residual energy, like a recording stuck on a loop. Kids playing, kids talking, a moment imprinted in a place. 2. Tone and clarity. Higher voices can cut through noise differently, so they stand out more on playback. 3. Environment. A lot of the places we investigate have histories that include families, not just old men in top hats. But whatever the reason, it's a pattern we've seen again and again. This is the bit most people skip. Here's how we try to keep it honest. We listen back separately first. We write down what we think we hear, then we compare notes. And we don't lead each other, because the fastest way to ruin an EVP is to say, "It says this," and suddenly everyone hears this. We're not here for that. We're here for what's real. So that's the truth about EVP recorders. Most clips online are people forcing words, but sometimes, not often, you get something clear. And for us, the strangest pattern is how often it sounds like children. If you've captured EVP yourself, tell me, do you get the children pattern too?